Hey friends, this is Atif Opier Val and welcome to the new update on Veracity. As in my earlier videos, I was showing you that after the breakout from a descending triangle, the price line of Veracity was rejected by a very long-term resistance, and this was my last video that I shared almost 1 day ago with you. Now, if you take a look at the live chart, then you can see that this was a resistance, and this was the descending triangle, by the way, that we broke out. First, we broke out this long-term down channel, then we also broke out this descending triangle. And by the way, at the same time, the pricing is also rejected by this uptrend and resistance as well that is coming from the month of August, from 5th of August 2024. You can see that you got few rejections here, and after that, you got rejection here, another rejection here, and few more rejections here as well. And at the same time, the price line was also rejected by this very long-term resistance of $0.008 and dropped down. And while moving to the downside, we again broke down this very long-term support zone that starts from $0.005 from half cents to $0.0045. If we take a look at the 7 days time frame chart, then you can see that this resistance zone and that was previously breaking as a support zone here for a few weeks. And before that, it was also working as support zone here, resistance zone here. And now after this breakdown, it can again work as a strong resistance zone for the price line of Veracity. And in today's video, we will analyze this move. And I would also like to show you on the 7 days time frame chart, a very huge breakout that has happened here from this big and long term falling wedge pattern as well. But before starting this analysis, if you're not subscribed to my channel, then do subscribe it. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. And if you would like to see how my trading signals work, then I've also shared the link for the trading signal report in the video's description. You just need to open that report. And if you would like to check or verify any trading signal, like the trade setup for SXP, you just need to click on the link for the trade setup and then it will take you to the TradingView chart. And on this chart, you can see when I shared this signal, and you can also want the complete trade setup as well. Like this was the buying zone and the sell target zone and the stop loss. And in order to see how the price line moved after sharing this signal, you need to click here. And after that, it will show you how the price line moved up from the buying zone and rallied to the sell target zone. Now, let me to take you to the live chart of Veracity, and this is the daily time frame chart. And here you can see that for the past several weeks, it had been moving inside this descending triangle. And before that, it also broke out this down channel as well. And after the breakout, the price line was getting rejected again and again by this downtrend and resistance of this triangle. At the same time, it was also rejected by this uptrend line resistance as well. Like we got rejection here, and rejection here. Here, by the way, we got rejected by the crisscross of two resistance levels. The downtrend line resistance of this triangle and this uptrend line resistance and here we got another rejection after the breakout from this triangle. By the way, we have already hit the target for the breakout from this descending triangle, but still a very big move due, and that is the target for the breakout from this channel. That is here at the top of the channel at 1.5 cents. And by the way, from slightly higher than this 1.5 cents resistance, we have another very long-term resistance here at 1.7 cents as well. If we take a look at the weekly time frame chart, and you can see that this 1.7 cents has been previously working as a very strong support here for several weeks, and now it can be flipped into a strong resistance, and it can be another hurdle for the price and to continue this rally to the upside. Now, here on this 7 days time frame chart, you can see that we have already broken out this very big and long-term falling wedge pattern. And now let's take a look at the target for the breakout from this huge wedge. And that breakout target is here at the top of the wedge. That is somewhere between 9 cents to 10 cents. So this was the update so far. I hope that you've liked the analysis. Then do hit the like and do subscribe to the channel as well. And for more trading signals, you can also join me and support me as a YouTube member or as a Patreon member because there I'm sharing different trading signals for you. And you can find a link to join me there in the video's description I've shared. Take care. Goodbye.